Hi, this is Ryan with Automatic Comics, and I've got another couple boxes to open up. So I've got 2 comics in there, and then I've also got another book I just wanted to show that I picked up recently, just because I want to have more than just a couple books to talk about. So so let's get this started. So here's the first one. These are, let's see, one of these I definitely haven't had before. The other one, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, the other one is an upgrade to an existing book, to a current book that I have. So one of them I have a really low grade copy, maybe like a 0.5 or a 1, something like that. And I came across this one, and it was a graded copy. So my other one's a raw copy. This is a graded copy, and I was just, it's a run that I really like, and so I wanted to try to improve on that one a little bit. But let's see. All right, we've got a mix of packing peanuts and styrofoam. So let's see. I'll try to keep as much of that in the box as I can, and so my dogs don't get it and end up eating them or something like that. But I'm not against packing peanuts. I use them a lot of the time when I ship my books. They're just really light, and they take up a fair amount of space, so they're good to keep the weight of your package down. So this is the one I have not had before, and I think it's a really cool cover. It's a really popular character, and this character's first appearance has been kind of getting priced out for a lot of collectors. I think this one's really going to start picking up speed. It's still surprisingly affordable in some really nice high grade copies. So this is Ghost Rider #1, and it's an 8.5, and it's just like, this is an awesome cover. You've got Ghost Rider right on the front. It's got a relatively similar look to, I'm blanking on it, to his first appearance, Marvel Spotlight #5, and it's a really nice cover, really cool cover. But yeah, even 8.5s, 9s are still pretty affordable, and when you start getting down into kind of the mid-grade copies, they're a very affordable book to get. So, but as Marvel Spotlight 5 kind of gets out of reach, his first appearance, I think this book is really gonna keep picking up speed. It's also got the first cameo appearance of Son of Satan, or Damon Hellstrom. So it does have a first appearance in it, just not the first appearance of Ghost Rider. So that's the first book. So that means that this second book is the upgrade to a comic that I already have. So this is an early Fantastic Four book. The run of 1 through 11, 12, even kind of 13, but especially 1 through 6 are all just really great books. You can get them in any grade. I recommend getting them, because you've got obviously first appearance of the Fantastic Four. Second book is first appearance of the Skrulls. Third book is, I know there's some first appearances in there, but it's the first time they're in their well-known costumes, as well as the Fantastic Car, that kind of stuff. Book 4 is first Silver Age Submariner. Book 5 is first Doctor Doom. Book 6 is the first Marvel villain team-up with Doctor Doom and Submariner, as well as their second appearances. So just tons and tons of great books in that early run. And then it'd be maybe Amazing Spider-Man is going to have a similar type of trend with really good books early on, but there aren't many that are just that consistent, big books at the beginning. There's a lot of it's like three boxes, one inside of another. knock that book over, knock it off the table. So this isn't the most expensive book from that run. It's probably the least expensive of those first 6, but still, it's just a really cool cover with. So we've got Fantastic Four #6, and so this is a 2.5, so a slight upgrade to my current copy, and you can see you've got Doctor Doom and Submariner right on the cover, along with the Fantastic Four, and just kind of up in the notes here, you see first Marvel villain team up, second appearance of Doctor Doom, and the second appearance of the Silver Age Submariner. So just a really key book. It's got this kind of like cool red on the top. It's not quite as sharp in these lower grade copies, but in high grade copies it looks really nice. So I'll kind of enjoy upgrading this one over time, and as I get a better copy, I'll sell my other one and keep this one and keep moving up that way. So we've got this book, and then the last book that I've got to show is just I was watching another channel recently, that Comic Book Nerd Girl, where the O in comic is a 0. She started a channel. She's got a huge Instagram following, and she's got some really cool books. And one of the ones that she showed was this book, which is Strange Tales 89. And I had seen it before, but like you don't come across it very often. And it's the first appearance of Fin Fang Foom, who is rumored to potentially appear in the upcoming Shang-Chi movie. But it's just such a cool book. It's probably the most famous kind of like pre-hero monster book that was done by Stan Lee, Steve Ditko, Jack Kirby, and just a really well-known character, and just a cool dragon cover. So I saw her copy is nicer than this one. Hers I think was like a 4.0 white pages. This is a 1.8 with off-white pages, but yeah, I saw this book and I was just like, I've got to try to get a copy of one of those, and so I ended up picking this one up when I had the chance. So really cool book. It's extremely tough to find in high grade. There are not very many of them, and it gets very, very expensive as you start getting up into just mid-grade copies. But yeah, if you see this, try to pick it up. It's a cool book. Then we've got, like I said, Fantastic Four #6. Which, second appearance of a couple real big villains in the Marvel Universe, as well as the first time they team up. And Ghost Rider #1, a book that I think is going to keep increasing in value, just in popularity, as Marvel Spotlight #5 just kind of starts to get out of reach. Then this one's gonna pick up. But yeah, thanks for checking out the video, and I'll when I get some more packages in, I'll make another one, open up some more comics. Thanks again. Have a great day.